Hey guys, I'm currently doing a giveaway. Details on that will be in the link description, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, so today we are going to be ranking every elite in Rainbow Six Siege from worst to best. There are currently 22. Bearing in mind I'm not going to really go into too much detail on why they're good or bad. I'm just going to give a brief explanation on why I like them and where I would rank them on the list, as I'm pretty sure none of you really want me to explain for 10 years and you just want to know where I would put them on the list. But coming in at 22nd, we have the Ash Black Viper. Now this one is probably my worst, hence why it was probably given out for free because of how bad it is. It literally looks like it should just be her default skin. Like, there's not really much to her gadget skin. The animation is really bad. Like, she's just on the phone. It's just no, it's really bad. Coming in at 21, we have the other Ash Sidewinder. This is literally just the same, but different colours. Although I do prefer this colour to the other one, but this one is still really bad. Bearing in mind it's the same animation. Gadget skin is slightly different, but it's still bad. Coming in at number 20, we have the IQ Reunification Elite. Now this one I honestly hate. Like, it looks like she's got out of bed in her pyjamas and she's forgot to put on her elite skin. Like, the only thing good about her I would say is the gadget. Everything else I really hate. Let me know if you like this elite. Coming in at 19, we have the Pulse Lucky 7th elite skin. Now I can see where they went with this one, and I do think it really suits his character, but me personally I don't really like the look of it. The gadget skin is alright I guess, but just everything about him is I don't really like. Coming in at 18th, we have the Blackbeard Gorilla elite skin. Now this one just, like, it does really suit his character, to be honest. Like, he does look really cool, but me personally I just not a big fan of it. There's not really much he could have done to the gadget skin. And coming in at number 17, we have the Rook Buzz Lightyear elite. Yeah, he doesn't look good, to be honest. The only thing good about him is the gadget skin, like I said. I mean, the only thing good about the ones that are really low down on this list are their gadget skin, but everything about them is just nah for me. But yeah, gadget skin is really good for Rook. Yeah, that's really it. He doesn't really look good. His animation is just him flicking bullets off himself. It's just nah. 16, we have the Frost Huntress Elite. The only thing good, like I said with all these other ones, the only thing good about it is the gadget skin. The skin doesn't, like, it's just like the traditional thing you would wear in Canada. I guess the animation is alright, how it's kind of like a campfire and it's all frosted up. I guess, yeah, that's alright as well, but nah, 16 for me. So coming in at 15th, we have the Blitz Panzer Strike Elite. Now this one is where it kind of gets average. Like, everything about this one is just kind of average. Like, the skin is alright, the gadget is alright, but the shield is alright I should say. Animation is alright. I like the idea where they went with this, like the Panzer Strike and all that, but Blitz for me is the average elite. Coming in the 14th spot, we have the Bandit Axel 13 elite skin. Now I know a lot of you may disagree with me for this one, but that's probably just because I'm not really a big fan of like this, like, I don't know, quote unquote heavy metal, all that stuff. Like, it does really suit his character, the way he's like a drug dealer and he's all like this motorbiker and all that, but I'm not really a big fan of it, to be fair with you, but it's alright. Coming in at number 13th, we have the Fuse Second Shock Army Elite skin. Now this one is actually like pretty good. The gadget skin is really good. I love the animation for it. His character skin overall is quite decent, but the best thing about it I'd probably say is the animation. Like, I just love the way like it has that kind of overlay and it plays the music and he shoots in the sky. It just really suits his character. Coming in at number 12, we have another Russian. We have Kapkan, the Vimpel Elite. Now this one I actually love so much. I just love the character skin for it. It kind of reminds me of something that should be in Assassin's Creed. I don't know if anyone else kind of gets that vibe. Even his gadget skin is really good. His animation, like with the knife, is really good. It does really suit his character, the way he's kind of like this trap guy. But yeah, I really like this one. I really love the look of his elite skin. Coming in at number 11, we have the Valkyrie War Photographer 72 elite skin. Now, me being a Valkyrie main, I was kind of disappointed when this came out, but then over time I kind of really started to like it. I think the best thing about her though is honestly the gadget skin. I kind of like the way it's like wrapped around in leather, and I just think overall her elite skin really suits her character. Her animation isn't too bad. I guess it does have something to do with like photography and all that, and it does suit her character. But I would say the best thing about Valkyrie's one is honestly the gadgets. So coming in our number 10th spot, we have got to the top 10. Coming in at number 10, we have the Legion Nanotox 32 Elite skin. Now, I would have to say the best thing about this one is the character skin. The gadget skin is horrible. Like they didn't even do anything to it. Like, I know it goes invisible, but they literally just added a spec to the thing and then that's it. The animation is probably another bad thing about him, but just I think his character skin though just overrides everything about him so much. His character skin is so cool. I just love the way it's kind of like all nano and just like. Coming in at number 9th, we have the Doc Trench Medic. Now I love Doc's elite skin. I love the way it's like trench medic. It like it's got something to do with like, you know, being a doctor. It just really suits them. Also, I love the style they've gone with all the elite skins. How they kind of did this like World War I kind of theme. Well, for most of them anyway. But yeah, I really like Doc's one. His stim pistol looks really cool as well. And his animation kind of reminds me of Fuse's one. It was really good though. Doc at number 9. Coming in at number 8, we have the Twitch Elite skin. Now Twitch's one, I think Twitch's one is actually really good. It really suits her character. The way she kind of like has a French flag on her chest plate. The gadget skin is really good. I know some people have said it's pay to win. It is, to be honest. Like, you're gonna spot it at the end of the day. I just really like her suit, like how it's all like kind of like old themed. But I would say the worst thing about this elite skin though is probably the animation. Coming in at number 7, we have the Thermite Vintage Elite skin. Now this one is really cool. My favourite thing about this one is the animation. Just who doesn't love the animation? He sets his hand on fire. The gadget skin is really good as well, except it blows up so you don't see it anymore. And his character skin is average for me, but everything about it just overrides it. Number 6, we have the Habana Elite skin. Me being Habana main, I was actually really impressed with this one. I really like this one. I love the animation to the skin, to the gadget skin. I love everything about it. Even the weapon skin, like this has to be one of the only elites that I actually like the weapon skin for. Like this Habana elite is amazing. The gadget skin, I like the way they even changed the pellets on it as well. So coming down to our top 5, in the 5th spot we have Galaz Lethal Citizen Elite skin. I really love the way he's kind of dressed up in this like puffer coat, and he's have you guys seen his animation? It is amazing. I've really loved like the detail they went with this animation. There's not really much to his gadget skin because it's pretty much just a part of his weapon, but I really love his animation and just his character skin overall was really good. Coming in at number 4, we have the Thatcher Operation Nimrod Elite skin. Thatcher's Elite skin is one of the best in the game, hence why it's ranked at number 4. I love the animation and it's so funny when you play it in reverse. He's everything down to his gadget skin, to his character skin, everything about him is just so good and clean. Coming down to our top 3, we have Sledge in the number 3 spot. Now Sledge's one are amazing. Let me know what your top 3 elite skins are, but for me, 3rd is Sledge. I love his sledgehammer, the way they designed the sledgehammer. Animation is cool as hell. I kind of get scared though because I feel like he's gonna drop his hammer and it will fly towards the screen. Even down to his character skin, I just love like the whole like Scottish thing. It's just amazing. Now coming down in our 2nd spot, it has to be Jaeger. Just come on, look at Jaeger. Isn't he sexy? My favourite thing about this one is his character skin. He just looks so cool. I love the way it's kind of designed in a World War II air pilot skin. His animation is probably one of the best. It has something to do with his gadget as well, so that's really good. Even his gadget skin is like really clean and kind of suits his character, and just overall Jaeger Elite skin in number 2, really good. Now, coming in our number 1 spot, we have Mute. Now, I love, this has to be my favourite. I love Mute's one. I can't get over how much I love it. Just his animation, his character skin, everything. His character skin is amazing. I love the headgear for his character skin. His animation is the best. So the fact it being the best character skin for an elite skin, the best animation, just easily number 1. The gadget skin isn't too bad. I like the way it's camouflaged, but the skin is amazing. Animation is amazing. I like the way he's kind of like come forward and then it like jams and then it goes into the transition into the menu screen. I really love it. That's Mute in number 1. Let me know where would you guys place everyone on this list. Let me know who you would change around, who is your number 1 elite skin. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are interested in other videos, I'm going to be making a video where I rank every single operator in the game. And I do stuff like top 5 attackers and all that. So that will be coming up soon. So if you're interested in that stuff, and then make sure to subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And goodbye.